And we are just about set for baseball.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the third baseman,
first pitch on its way.
15.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santana.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Danny Santana goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Ronald Guzman.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Patrick Wisdom. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Andres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
A windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now it's the plate, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Springer tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Thomas takes his lead at third with one away. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball, foul down the left side. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So here now's the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
The pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win.
And the throw is in time to get him. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Yohander Mendez. 9-1-2 due up.
Yohander Mendez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Yeah.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1. Is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Second base.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
With 2 outs, they're not playing hit to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Striding into the box, Joey Gallo 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Outside,
Pitch
that's the ball.
outside, the throw.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Chopped on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
15.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now with the plate, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up now, Elo Jimenez.
Number 74.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch.
Right.
Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bounce towards the second baseman. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Danny Santana becomes the first out of the inning. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. That ball is absolutely crushed. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right to Shields. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Liriano.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pence. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
So we got him looking there. Patrick Wisdom goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Number 15.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and he misses it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. George Springer will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gallo ranging back, still going back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Now
that'll bring
second
forth the
baseman.
slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Pham is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Andrew.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Traditional.
Luke Farrell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 60.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit in the air to left. Gallo moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That was a pretty good pitch to him, that last AB when he went deep. That was a fastball that was in and off the plate, so that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. On the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Back goes Pence to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Francisco Liriano. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Patrick Wisdom. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And a very alert play there as he fields the deflection and tags in for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Number 15 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Number 43 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For Texas.
So the line. Flips over and digging in. Nick Senzel struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
2-1 the count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And another foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Francisco Liriano. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our